Hey guys, Dale here from the Tip In Maple Leafs podcast. Welcome to this little bit of an extra video. Thought I'd come on here, try something new. Maple Leafs captain Auston Matthews out day to day with an upper body injury. If you caught our last podcast, Chad and I were talking about potentially this guy's dealing with something, some type of injury, because he just has not looked like himself for the majority of the season so far. So Maple Leafs captain Auston Matthews will miss Tuesday's game against the Boston Bruins with an upper body injury. The Toronto center, who's listed as day-to-day, has 5 goals and 11 points in 13 games this season. Matthews picked up an assist and played more than 22 minutes in Sunday's 2-1 overtime loss to the Minnesota Wild. The three-time Rocket Richard Trophy winner led the NHL with 69 goals last season, the most by any player in more than 3 decades. 69 goals, exactly where you want to be, folks. Not 60, not 65, not 68, not 70, 69, the exact perfect number that Auston Matthews could have landed on last year. So he took over as Leafs captain from John Tavares in August. And Chad and I were speculating last podcast as well. Like, look, little extra pressure, little more added pressure for this guy. That combined with a potential injury, which now turns out that he was dealing with something. I don't know, maybe as a reason, not an excuse, but just as a reason as to why he just has not seemed to look like himself. Anyway, he's out day to day. It looks like Domi is going to be taking the top line spot between Marner and Nyes. We'll see how that looks, but hopefully nothing serious here. Hopefully nothing long term. Listed as day to day, so hopefully maybe we can get him back in for the weekend. But he's out against the Bruins tonight. The Leafs play 2 more home games this week. Friday night against Detroit, and Saturday night, hockey night in Canada against the Montreal Canadiens. Should be a great week of hockey ahead. Hopefully these boys can get the power play figured out and get some things cooking here. But maybe Matthews makes it back in by the weekend. We'll see. I think that's probably doubtful. But big games, all against Atlantic Division. Their next 4 games are all at home, and they're all against teams in the Atlantic Division. So you got to get some things cooking, get the power play cooking, and get some wins going here. All right, guys, just thought I'd come on here and try something a little different. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll be back after the Bruins game I think we'll be back on Wednesday night to do a full podcast and break the whole thing down. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you later.